Just a quick note, I want to clarify something. There's been some confusion out there about Kyle's charges, and a lot of people are saying that he's been charged with 2 counts of first-degree intentional homicide. That's actually technically not true. He's being charged with first-degree reckless homicide for the shooting of Rosenbaum. He's being charged with first-degree intentional homicide for the shooting of Anthony Huber. And he's being charged with first-degree intentional homicide for the shooting of Gage Grosskreutz. Now, you may be thinking, well, that doesn't make any sense. Homicide, side is to kill. How is it that he is being charged with first-degree intentional homicide for shooting Gage Grosskreutz when Gage didn't die? Well, this is kind of a strange thing that's going on here with the charges. And I don't understand how Wisconsin does this, but it's really odd. So if you look at the charges here for Kyle Rittenhouse, you will notice this one here, count 3, is listed as 940.01 subsection 1A, and that is first-degree intentional homicide. And then if you go down here, it says here, attempted first-degree intentional homicide, but cites the same statute. You have the word attempt, but it's citing the same law, which is a first-degree intentional homicide. Nothing to say about attempt. Well, let's go ahead and read on a little bit further down. So here is count 4 in more detail, and you have first-degree intentional homicide, section 940.01. However, there is a charge modifier here, attempt 939.32. What does that look like? Well, let's go ahead and take a look at it. So here's 939.32, attempt. Whoever attempts to commit a felony or a crime specified in whatever these subsections are may be fined or imprisoned or both not to exceed 1/2. So you can see this is spelling out the sentencing for somebody who is convicted of attempting to commit a felony. So in this case here, attempted murder is not technically a crime in of itself in Wisconsin. It's a modifier to the actual murder charge. So therefore, Binger gets to say to everybody willing to listen that Kyle is being charged with 2 counts of first-degree intentional homicide, which makes it sound like both of the people that he killed were intentional. False. He's done this a couple of times. I really find it very annoying.
There are numerous very powerful and valid reasons why there's an appropriate amount in this case. The defendant is charged with 2 counts of first-degree intentional homicide as well as other very serious felonies.
So just to be clear, Kyle is being charged with reckless homicide for the shooting of Rosenbaum, first-degree intentional homicide for the shooting of Huber, and attempted first-degree intentional homicide for the shooting of Gage Grosskreutz. However, that latter one is technically listed as first-degree intentional homicide, with the attempt listed as a modifier to the charge. Like my videos, subscribe to my channel.